Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Baldur's Gate 3. Now, in tonight's episode I'm going to derail my previous plans slightly and I'm going to head back now that I've found the dog's burial site out over this way, around there, I believe it was one of those two. I'm going to head back to the Selenite outpost. And the beginning of this session is going to be a little bit structured because I had some time while I was waiting till I could record and tested out something. Plus, I had my multiplayer session earlier tonight and that was fun. Before going any further, I'd like to draw your attention to this portion of the map right here. There appears to be a chamber there, possibly visible through this broken wall. So why don't we head up this way, through the door we previously unlocked. No. Sweet goose. And over to here, where the doorway appears to be on the map. Oh, really? Come on, ladies.
Not reaction. Whatever comes, that might be worth a look.
Oh, well then. Not such a firm wall after all. So we got a breakable barrel of oil, a wooden crate, with some thieves' tools in, and a locked chest, or two. Okay, healing potions are good. If I've made a roll, let's give everyone else a chance.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Alright then. Could you two not stand up there? There might be a big explosion in a moment. And you know what? She hasn't done this in a little bit of a while, so a little bit of divine guidance wouldn't go amiss. Oh, there we go. Very nice indeed. Whatever the trap was, it's gone now. But look, it's locked. Let's do something about that.
This thing open.
We can quite comfortably afford to fail like another 11 times, so obviously less than that would be ideal. And there we go. Wonderful. So we got a suit of luminous armor, medium armor, not heavy, radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. Now, currently, our only real form of radiant damage would be Guiding Bolt and Sacred Flame. However, we know that the Paladin's Smite is also radiant damage. So we're going to send this to Jaria. She doesn't actually gain the Smite ability until next level, I believe. So we will have to wait for that. And that level is a bit of a way away. This would be a reduction in her armor class by 2 points. She wouldn't be taking 1 less slashing damage anymore, but 1 damage is not very much. She'd lose the disadvantage on stealth checks. We might as well make the change now, so we're used to it when the time comes. So now we have a different suit of armor, very red, which does go somewhat with the plume. I don't know if we can dye the helmet, but we might definitely want to try. Oh, it's a very large handle on the back of the shield. That's what it is. How odd. So we got ourselves a barrel here as well. And another one just there. With some bottles of water in it. So now that we've done that,
How much farther
let's
can I
head
go?
back outside towards the tower. The tower where we were not able to get anything too special out of the golem. Possibly because of the Susur blues we were carrying at the time, although I have my doubts about that. Hello. Gale.
The air is ripe with magic.
All yours, man.
Let's get going.
Now, it would be ideal to try
Time to
and
press
find a safer way across that doesn't involve the hazards down there. Now, the problem with those three is... There we go. That's all fine. So once we go to here... Noxious fumes. Oh no, are all the surfaces not showing up again just to be evil?
Salutations.
You know what to do. And now everyone else will come. If they take a little bit of damage, we can short rest it. Lae'zel, what's going on? No! Oh, please, man. Just get down there. Okay. And now we're just stuck on her.
What's next?
Of course we are. Do it, lady. Everyone else stay down.
Lovely day this.
And finally... Oh, bugger! Yep, that jump spell ended. I reckon we'll be taking a bit of a rest here.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
On my way.
Right, so with that out of the way... Yes, traversing that particular obstacle is tricky and I'd like to find another way around. Let's get down here. Because there's darkness on the map we have not fully explored. Uh-oh. Run, people. Run!
Perfect ring. Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Where's this perfect ring of mushrooms? Oh, this is it. Okay, then. Let's continue our exploration.
Injuries on this drow are consistent with a fall. A very deep fall.
Okay, coin, scroll, crossbow, leather armor, and a book. One favor, one faithful servant, that is all I summoned. No more and no less than Malice du Erden ever had, or indeed the mother of lusts herself. The Yochlol was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odour, but I found it intoxicating, like rosewater. So it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a Drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzoberranzan and Sorcerer. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Or apparently fall from a very great height. Now.
Better take a closer look.
Oh, that's not real.
Assume nothing.
Okay.
Like its will be done.
This may be a bit silly, but we are going to jump onto these things.
What is that?
All right. And up here. So up here there's not much apart from this swirling circle of blue energy that appears to be inside a ring of mushrooms. We've also got a cliff face here, some roots we might be able to jump up on if we wanted to. And a distinct black line on the map.
Someone didn't want us intruding, which means there's
Someone?
something worth finding.
Has used magical trickery to conceal this location. And here we have a green circle. Let's interact with that. The blue one wasn't hidden, the green one was. And so here we appear to be in some kind of cavern. There's some kind of balcony here with light filtering down, and what's this? It would appear to be oh, sorry. Appear to be a very familiar door, beyond which a very familiar area awaits. So it would seem the hag had herself away to the Underdark. How utilitarian. So now we shall return. And investigate what might lie beyond this blue portal here. And here we all are again at the previously inactive portal at the bottom of the cliff. So that was an interesting little bit of exploration. The drow must have plummeted to his death after stepping on one of the illusory mushroom platforms. Now, we want to offset some of this weight. And we have someone, once I've found it, who could bear this weight. One less slashing damage. It's less characterful, but also kind of fancy.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
Alright, we want to get everyone up here. All this blood. I did say before. Very well. And now that the turrets are no longer active, we can afford to explore a little more around here. Like this. So, some money, a flail, and a scroll of stinking cloud. Go.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Do you know this one? I think he does. Might want to make use of it sometime.
With haste.
There appears to be another chest. And... ooh. Campfire. An anvil.
What am I to do?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Pop you open, shall we?
You know what? Have a little bit of help from your friend. I saw the flash there. Yeah, we'll try again. Nah, that's not going to work. We'll just keep at it. Okay, extreme wasn't going to happen. So nope. This lock does not wish to yield its secrets to us. But we'll keep at it. At this point, there's no point wasting inspiration just yet. At some point, it might be nice if there was a... okay, so now it's a 50-50. Nope. Rolled low. Okay. Might be nice if there was actually just a key around here. Who needs a key when one has excellence itself? We'll see about that. What's inside? Skybreaker. A light hammer with a searing smite spell. And they shall be Celestia's light, even if we must crack wide the heavens to bring it. Or as in crack open a skull. And 2 silver ingots. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Now what's this? Bronze. Bronze. Letter to Yiri. And a light hammer. Okay. Dearest Yiri, I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll ever read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if only I'd been less stubborn. Working on your lightning inventions, my magic, eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you. Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. A few sentences are penned below in a different hand. I waited. I waited until Tarsak. I'll always wait for you, but you didn't come. This is so sad. I doubt we'll ever come across Lenore somewhere, but is it possible there could be something in that letter to speak to the memorable Bernard? We don't get to interact with this, apparently. Let's head back into the tower, as we do have some minor unfinished business here. These candles are not lit, it feels very wrong. So on this floor, I believe we're heading out to this balcony. Yes. Where the magical chest waits for us. Now, Gale ponders. We are aware of the magic of the chest. We have tried casting spells upon the chest. We have attempted to cast spells upon ourselves, then open the chest. What we have not done is simply surrendered to our inability to do anything and taken items from the chest. So let's try that. Now it is out of the chest. This is a scroll with a spell upon it. Same as that one, I believe. So let's bundle those together. What else could be in here? Mistress Grace. Magical boots that let us cast Featherfall. Scroll of Mage Armor. Always a useful spell to have to hand. A gold ingot. Why would the spell of mundanity disguise gold as a plate? And half-light bomb. Bathe a nearby area in light. Illuminates 30-foot radius. Now and again a small ball of light flickers in the dark liquid, like the reflection of some alien yet sweet star on the darkest ocean. Now,
Still breathing.
we're going to go
Despite
upstairs
everything.
and see if there are any new dialogue lines for Bernard
Very well.
after finding the tomb of the beloved pet. That's one. That's two.
Of course. Revealed by the ring's magic.
Which ring? Which ring is... So that button will let us go all the way down without having to go each individual floor. I'm not sure how that helps us, or which ring. Lae'zel's the one who spoke. Guiding light. I'm not sure that's the one. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh no! Seriously! Looks like my mouse batteries have died again. Oh, what a bother. Please excuse me, dear viewers, while I make the relevant adjustments. And there we go. Provided these ones are fully charged. I hope they are, but let's see. Yes, these appear to be charged, so I'll have to set the others to recharge after I finish recording. Lovely. I don't know if these are fully charged, but hopefully charged enough for the rest of the episode. Alright. Now then. The empty sheets one, and he attempted to give me nothing. That is very odd. Right.
Command is issued, my lord. My liege.
No new line of dialogue. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Would you like a hug?
I mean, maybe.
Come here. For just a moment. Let it out.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved little so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. Proud of you, as I already am.
So apart from the obvious fight, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to take away from this.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
The invisible button. Well, I mean, press it. Pretty sure where this will go. I suppose... No.
Which way to the nearest library?
Well, how about this? Oh, yeah. Scroll of Shatter. Do you know that spell? You do now. We've already read that book. And we already know this spell. Well then, I
Never a
feel
dull
our
moment.
work here is probably done. Now, hold on.
Moving in.
Did I really miss all this when I was down here before? This is a separate area, isn't it? Okay, we got silver. D. Hurst's diary. What, like Damien Hirst? D. Hurst, a pun. We'll send that to Gale. The Sparks Wall. The wearer can't be electrocuted. Oh, this is for all those spark generating items, isn't it? Send that to Lazel. Arrow of Arcane Interference. We'll send that to her as well. Arrow of Salving. Cure your target of poison, paralysis, or blindness. You know what? Yeah, sure. Crisp cursive fills the pages of the diary, detailing the daily struggles of a cleric of Mystra studying the magical properties of the Underdark. The last entry dates back about 10 years. 2nd of Alturiak, 1481 DR. Is that Dale Reckoning? I think it is Dale Reckoning. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would start a diary? Not a research journal, but a real diary. I guess when every soul is more like to kill you than converse with you, talking to a book starts making sense. And who would have thought 3 years ago that I would be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with the other clerics of Mystra, right at the apex of my studies? I have all the pieces, but I have barely started my treatise. No matter. I will take my ring with me to show them a glimpse of the possibilities. I will leave you, my dear book, here, together with the rest of my research waiting to be finished. I shall be back before next chess. LDH. Well, since we do seem to be in a new location... An open letter on oppression of peacocks. I feel I have encountered this before. Written in a furious sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic! My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child I must visit my summer home in Cormyr. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue, immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Right. Hey, Gale. Guess what? You got a new spell. Now this... Hello. This is a remarkably similar pattern to the one we already have. Although it appears to have vanished without a there we go. It is a similar pattern. Okay. Mistress Blessing. Bless grants an additional d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls, and an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. Wait, so this makes the bless from this spell do that? From this scroll do that? From this staff, rather. Or every bless spell the wielder casts? Or is that just a description of what the normal bless spell would do? Can't wait to find out. Um... 1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws. So either... this is only giving extra d4 on attack rolls, spell attack rolls. No, it does say additional. So that looks like it could be quite a lot. Okay. We might want to give that to one of our two itinerant priestesses. We have Tongues of Madness. Useful for a round flask. I'm not sure if we can go to a Omelorn with the ingredients. Oh, it's Timusk spores, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, Dark Vision. Another introduction to the magic of the weave. Excavation of the Enclave of Naloth.
As you wish.
Elminster said Naloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in Faerun's sky. He was surely right. This Neverese enclave was once a jewel in the empire of magic, with towers that pierced the heavens, and yet it fell, just as all Neverese enclaves did, crashing down when Karsus' folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange, twisting beauty. I have travelled there from Halrua, when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Naloth were visible once again. Alas, I was not the first. Looters have stripped the enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches in the process. I've found arcane books used to make campfires, their magic lost now to the ages. I have met some Shadowvar here whose interests align with mine, and we have agreed to search for ruins together. I'm grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching us, waiting to see what we uncover. What is this? Is this a piano? No, it's not. It's a nice chair, though. For a moment here, Gale can believe himself a truly studied and experienced magician, knowledgeable in many manners regarding magic. And then he can explore this pathway over here and see where it leads. There's a door right there. Metal door, it says. Let's ignore that for a while. And see what else we can find down here before we take our leave of this location.
The path less travelled.
Indeed, indeed. So we can't interact with that. But up here, on the other hand, hello, bookshelves. Missives of Candlekeep. Have I read this one? I'm not sure. Oh, 3 copies. Letter Through the Jungle. Think I've read that. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one about Gorion and basically setting up the stuff for Baldur's Gate 1. Or recapping it slightly. More spell scrolls. We know this. That's a lot of scrolls a whole person. Basilisk oil. Is that some kind of poison? It feels like it. Or is it something to restore those who have been turned to stone? Yes, turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Don't I already?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Have something similar. Someone has it, I think.
My faith will guide me.
Action, not reaction.
Well, we have it now. I could have sworn I came across something of that ilk in a previous episode.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
And some more Timusk spores. Hey. We can't interact with those. Okay. Just another torch. I'll leave it. What?
Speak.
What? I was rotating the camera. And then middle mouse clicked and dragged accidentally to the side. So it would seem there's little more for us to do down here. We can't interact with whatever that beautiful blue light is.
Let's go.
But we might as well see where this door leads us. I mean, it's right there, big metal door.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another step forward.
Is this a blatant secret wall? It is a blatant secret wall. And now here we are. Back inside. Well then. I think it's high time we went and did one of our friends a really big favour. So we could try and visit Omeluum and get him to help us once more. Oh, also, wait, no. Fine. we may as well go get that mushroom. Come on everyone, before they blow.
Let's move.
Alright. Let's not do that just yet. Long rest to recover. Okay, in that case we can do that.
Just a brief respite.
Like it's well be done.
So, we will venture
Quickly then.
near. And that's probably far enough. Would this involve what are you all doing? Everyone get out. Don't mess it up like that. Right. So,
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
now. We want to move this. Keep moving it. And keep at it. There we go.
Indolence breeds madness.
The noble stalk mushroom.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
And then we get to have a little fun. And before the spores settle, Karlak would probably have enjoyed this if we brought her along. You know what? Can't have those ones getting away. So once that's settled down, we can come in here and sort out the rest of it.
No time to rest. Best be on my way.
So we threw the torch back here, just checking there's nothing special in the area where the mushrooms did not grow. Hello.
What's that?
Someone buried something here. Probably at a time when there were less explosive mushrooms. Oh goodness, alchemist's fire. Great. Now here we have some chasm creeper, the Lolth's candle crystals. Hello. Some alcohol as well. So what we're saying is someone got drunk here and planted a load of poisonous mushrooms. The candles were out. Come on. Come on. Here we go. And a cup of oil. Iffy. Well, at least this will be relatively safer for anyone else who comes this way now. This looks like the edge of a map. It doesn't look like there's anywhere to climb up or interfere with things. Let's head back to the outpost, the mushroom colony, and make our delivery, hopefully for a suitable reward. Oh, also, still looking for a two-handed sword. I think I know where I might find one. If I haven't sold it already. For now, though, let's make our delivery.
Bibberbank. Of course, it was Bibberbank.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Well, look what I've found.
Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over.
And what do I get in return?
Loads. But I haven't got anything to offer for it. I'm counting on the shroom for that. Give it or don't.
Oh? What are you going to do with it?
Sell it. What else? Worth more than its weight in gold to folk back in Baldur's Gate. There ain't much it can't cure.
You know what? I'm not going to try and intimidate her. She doesn't quite look the type. Although the pinched facial features, maybe. She's got the right connections to make more money from this than I have. Don't know how she's counting on it to
I'll be on my way then. Look,
give me my reward.
I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink. When he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here.
Is she touting for business? Is she literally saying that we can come spend money at her shop? Well now, they might stay here a little while longer and you don't happen to have any two-handed swords, do you?
No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Yeah, alright, just let me see what you got before you go. Load of one-handed swords. Yeah, mostly +1 stuff. Now, likely unsuitable for cooking, single use. We might be able to do something with it then. Just checking for anything really fancy. I don't know how long that'll last, but for that price, that's pretty amazing. So probably not very long at all. So if we go... what's this? Oh, hello. Okay. If we go to... yeah, all four. Now what's this? Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Oh, we can make those. Fire resistant. We can probably make most of these, to be honest. Alabaster. Interesting. White and scarlet, yellow. No, I think we're good.
That's that then.
So we may be able to visit Omeluum for another treatment with the same ingredients. I'm not sure that's a good idea though. The tadpole growing in size is probably not healthy.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I'd like to see what you've got for sale.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Huh. I mean, these are highly expensive and probably a little above our ability. Right, okay, we've got lightning charges on the boots and the bow. We're not doing very well for party funds, though. And she should be wearing that. Sorrow. We probably shouldn't use this at all. Okay. We probably could sell some of these books to lighten our load a little, but let's hold off for now. Let's give him that though. It might improve his... Yeah. I mean, we've got a long way to go to start getting
Very
sizable
well.
discounts.
I have mushrooms to catalogue. Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
So, we are going to pop back over here one more time. Healing potion. Faded logbook. Should probably consult that. Most of this small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Menfa will keep the records from now on. Okay, so we got ourselves a forge. Another one. Log 124. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent. Clearly trying to hide. Log 125. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read. Log 129. Led them south. Rumours of a spectator there. Let the underdark solve its own problems. Log 130. No sightings. Log 131. No sightings. Log 132. Minfers saw statues down south shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Now let's be on the lookout for any obvious weapon racks. Or look at that. So we got a helmet and a two-handed sword. So now we can get back to business. I would like to travel to the blighted village. There we go. And indeed head down into the blacksmith's cellar. Once the rest of his building starts, finishes loading in. We need to go to camp, don't we? Yes, yes we do. So let's do that. And now that we are in camp, I like this camp. Feels very well lived in. Volo is still here. He hasn't run away from us just yet. Where, oh where is our big supply chest? The one with the susur bark in it. Clearly, I must keep looking. There it is. Bloom, where's the bark? Have I not picked it up? How very peculiar. What is this massive glow all of a sudden? Well then. level with something. Right, back to the tree. It's possible, but improbable, that I completely failed to... Where the bloody hell are you going? He could... Okay. It was somewhere around here, wasn't it?
A long way to go still.
One with the weave.
I don't see it. There. So it is in here, somewhere. There. Right. Well, back we go.
If the gods are watching me.
Come on, game. Let things appear. It'll be fine. Right, let's fire up the forge. Right, we need... We need to know what we're doing here. Right. Right. Is this dumb? Let's see. I'd better save in case it's really dumb. Right. No, she's the one who's got it. What? Can I have it back, please? Obviously that was... Oh, it's gone blue! Okay. No, you... Right.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Sousa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
So now,
Eager for battle.
as a +1 enhancement, silences targets on hit. Great for taking out casters. Yeah. I'm sure we can have fun with that. Let's go try that out. We have an outpost to go and find. We certainly do.
These boots have seen everything.
This does feel a little risky though. So let's be adventurous first, okay? Ah, long rest. It'll take us a while to get over there.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Or will it? What do you mean not enough space? There's loads of space. Oh, that's so... This would appear to be somewhere they do not desire us to travel. Oh, but down? Yeah, okay. Well, we probably should rest then. And I might have played for long enough for this to be an episode. So why not? This could be our crafting episode and then we can head on. Let's rest first though, so that doesn't clog up the beginning of the episode, eh? Okay, girl, how are you doing with that great big box?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
She seems very closed off about this. It might be best to just leave it for now. So nothing overly special. Okay, they're still in there. Let's just get some rest. How about... Right, split. go down to 3. So 3 potatoes. Oh, perfect. Just split. And a squash. And in that sleep of death, what dreams may come? Aye, that's the rub. Let's get out of camp then. And I think we will head up into the mountains before our next episode. So I am going to leave this one here. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I will look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'll say goodbye for now, though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.